morning, welcome back to my channel, Our Wandering Footprints. So this morning I watched a video of the Baking Diva on YouTube, and she made a blueberry and sausage muffin, and it sounded so good. So it kind of inspired me to make muffins today, and I can take them in as lunch or whatever. But I'm going to do a pineapple coconut, and I'm going to use a jar of my canned pineapple from last year. And I'm probably going to have to chop it up a little bit because they're just regular chunks that I just cut up. So I hope you stay tuned, and let's make some coconut pineapple muffins. Okay, so we're going to do up the wet ingredients first for our pineapple coconut muffins. I have my oven preheated at 350, and we're going to use a 12 muffin tin, 12 spaces, and I just sprayed them with my Baker's Choice, which has flour mixed in it. It's my favorite. And you can use muffin papers if you want, or silicone muffin pans, but I don't have those. So anyway, so we're going to do the wet ingredients. So the first thing we're going to do is 3 large eggs. Put those in there. And we're going to mix them up some. My fresh chicken eggs. Okay. To that, we're going to add a ½ a cup of milk, and I'm just using regular whole milk. I'm going to add, I think, about a ½ teaspoon of Watkins coconut extract. Let's see, yeah, ½ a teaspoon. That's good enough for this one. Then we're going to add some vanilla too. So ½ a teaspoon of coconut extract. You don't have to add this, but I like it. And then a ½ a teaspoon of McCormick's pure vanilla. I ran out of my Watkins pure vanilla, so I have to get more of that. Well, you know what? I haven't even opened this yet. Okay, here we go. That in there. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, and we're going to mix this together. Just until it's incorporated. Alright, and we're going to set this aside for a minute. The pineapple gets added last. Okay, now we're going to do our dry. So I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour and a quarter cup of sugar, just regular sugar. I gotta go to the store. It sounds like I ran out of my Swerve sugar, which I love, but this is just regular sugar. And then I'm going to add to that 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and a ½ a teaspoon of salt. Let's incorporate these two, or these ingredients, I should say. Then we're going to add 1 cup of dried sweet coconut. I think this is it's just the Great Value brand coconut. Add 1 cup of that. Smells really good. My husband and I both love coconut. Okay, there's that. And now we're going to add the wet ingredients. This is really simple. Muffins, that's why I like muffins, because they are so simple. I'm just going to add the whole thing at one time. Let's scrape the bowl out, because you paid for it all. Okay, there's that. I think I'm just going to use my spatula. Get it folded in. And this is just, like I said, a very simple recipe. I guess you could add pecans to it or walnuts, but this time we're just doing that without nuts in it. Look how bright yellow that is from those eggs. Make sure you scrape it off the bottom. Okay, now we're going to add our fresh pineapple, and I did drain it after I chopped it up, because you don't want the extra juice in there if you're using like canned pineapple. Oh my gosh, that smells good. Okay, now all we got to do is get it in the muffin tins, and let me get the muffin pan, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, we're going to use a 1/4 cup measuring cup just to see how this, I can get this in the muffin pan. Because you don't want to overfill it. That might be too much. Well, I'm going to find out here. It's easy as that. And then we're going to sprinkle, I have a half a cup of the shredded coconut put aside to sprinkle on the top of these. So you get your little bit of, you'll get, the coconut will get toasted on the top. Smells wonderful. Okay, it was true to the recipe. It filled up the 12 muffin spaces. Now we're just going to sprinkle our shredded coconut. Over the top of each muffin. I'll put a little bit at first and then I'll go back and add some. Not everybody likes coconut, but like my two boys, they don't like coconut at all. But we do. And of course, my boys are married and have their own homes, so they don't, they're not here to eat this, so. Some more on this one. Okay, then we're going to bake these in a 350 preheated oven for, the recipe says 20 minutes, but every oven is different, so we'll see how long it takes. You want to test it with either a cake tester in the center of your muffin or a toothpick. Beautiful. Okay, I will bring you back when they're all done. Okay, the pineapple coconut muffins are all finished. They turned out beautiful. They rose really nice. They're still a little bit warm, but I'm going to go ahead and cut one open and let you see it. But this smells wonderful in my kitchen. So that's what they look like on the top. See, they're nice and moist. Nice and moist. Here's your pineapple, coconut. Okay, here it goes. Oh my goodness. You can taste the coconut, the pineapple, the coconut flavoring, and vanilla. It's very, very good. It's not overly sweet because it only took a 1/4 cup of sugar. So it's delicious. You guys are going to love them. Beautiful. Excuse me. Well, I appreciate you watching my video. I hope you give this recipe a try and go watch the Baking Diva's Dolores, her recipe for sausage and blueberry muffins, kind of like a savory sweet muffin. It looked beautiful. I'd definitely like to try it. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye.